Hey YouTube, this is Brett from Mop and Farrier Co. and today I'm going to walk you through step by step shoeing a horse's foot. Here we have the foot, nice and muddy, shoe's pretty worn out. This is me just removing the shoe. I'm going to take my clinch cutter and I'm just going to remove all the dirt and mud. Here I'm trimming the bars. The bars are the part of the foot on the sides of the frog. Now I'm going to trim the frog. Now I got my knife out, my paring knife, and I'm going to knife the sole of the foot. For anybody wondering how I know how deep to go, the consistency of the foot will change from that powdery, almost coconut shaving look to a more waxy consistency. So it'll look a much more fresh and much more alive. Now they can't feel it, obviously, but you can tell that you're getting to where you need to be by the consistency of the foot changing. Now I'm going to take a nipper pass, that big tool that looks like a giant toenail clipper are called nippers. And I'm going to nip the excess foot off. Now I'm going to take my rasp, I'm going to flatten out the foot, get it nice and balanced. And for anybody wondering, that giant nail file is called a rasp. Here I'm just dressing the foot. Any little type of flares on the top of the foot I want to get nice and straightened out. For me, I try to get the angle of the foot from the coronary band to the toe all about the same. Now we're burning on the shoe. The reason that you do this is that you're gonna get a much tighter seal from the shoe to the foot this way, because it's gonna burn the little tiny contours into the foot. So now I'm just knifing out a little bit of the foot just to relieve any sole pressure, because we don't want the shoe touching anything but the exterior wall. I'm going to nail on my shoe. This is called ringing your nail. So I'm basically just cutting off the sharp tip of the nail so the horse, it doesn't stick it into its leg or do anything like that. Now this shoe doesn't have any clips, so I'm going to drive 6 nails, but if this horse had clips on behind, I would probably drive 5. Now I'm going to finish the foot. So here I'm bending over my nails and getting them ready to clinch. Now I'm nipping off any excess nail. I'm just cleaning any little parts of the foot that's underneath where the nail is about to sit. Because we are trying to get the nail to sit inside of the wall a little bit, and that's what's going to hold it in. That's called clinching. Here I'm gouging. Gouging, just giving a little hole for the nail head to just sit in. So we're not just mashing it into the wall. Here I'm clinching the foot, so I'm just bending the nails over, making it nice and tight, and now that there's not anything sticking out. I'm going to clean those up and make them nice and smooth. Here I'm dressing down any excess foot hanging over the toe of the shoe. Finishing my toe. Nice little sanding block so it looks nice and clean. I'm adding a little hoof dressing to kind of seal everything up. Give it that nice glossy finish. And there you go. That's the finished product. Thanks, YouTube. If you like this content, go ahead and like this video and hit that subscribe button.